Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are doing the second part of me trying Zara clothes. I did trying Zara pants and bottoms, jeans, sweats, all those things on, when is that going up? On Sunday. And today I'm going to be trying some basic tops. So I have like a pullover, I have a bodysuit, I have some basic just like tees and tanks, a bunch of different stuff in here. And I'm excited to share it all with you. So if you enjoy this video, then don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. Also, my dog is sitting with me, so that's why, like, if my arms are like down, it's because I'm petting him. So yeah, ignore that. But let's get started. My first piece is this green hoodie. So it is, okay, you gotta move, dude. I love you. This is the first piece. It is just like this green pullover hoodie. I'm absolutely in love with this color, and I wore this yesterday and it was so comfy. I know I'm going to wear this all of the freaking time, and I'm definitely interested in getting this in another color. It's just a basic crew neck. It's a little bit cropped. It has a thicker band at the bottom, just as you would expect with a crew neck. There's cuffs on the sleeves and then just a little lining collar-ish thing at the top. But I just love this color. I think it's still pretty neutral, but I like that it adds a little pop of color, especially with spring coming and things like that. I think it's nice to incorporate, you know, little pops of color here and there. So I like this a lot, and I believe it was pretty affordable. I don't personally think Zara is too expensive. They definitely have things that are, you know, higher up in price there, but I think for their basics and stuff, even their jeans, I don't think are expensive. So this one was a really good find. I love this a lot, and it's probably actually one of my favorite pieces out of everything that I got. Next piece unfortunately didn't fit me, which is a bummer. It was too big for me, as you'll see in the try on, but it's still really cute. I do like it and I wish it fit. It just doesn't, unfortunately. It is just like this little tank top. It's a little bit cropped, but there is like a detail going along the sides right there, which I think is really cute in theory. Of course, it just didn't fit me. Still, you know, it's really nice quality. It is a little bit sheer, but I found that if I wore a nude bra underneath that you couldn't see anything, it was fine. So just keep that in mind. But there is a little button right here in the back, which I think is a nice little detail. Also, it is a little bit higher neck, which I think could be super flattering. And yeah, overall super cute. It just, again, I keep saying, it just didn't fit me. Next piece is a bodysuit. So this is like a, I don't even know what color this is. It's like a, okay, that my dog just hit my tripod. It is like a purplish, pinkish, I don't know what color this is. It's coming off a little bit more pink on camera, but it definitely has some purple undertones. But it is just this like tank top bodysuit. It has buttons going down the front. You can actually unbutton them, so you know, you can make it as showy or as, you know, conservative covered as you want. The back is basically a full coverage back, so there's no like cutouts or anything. It's not low or anything. And yeah, I do like this. It was too big for me, unfortunately. This is a size small, and I usually wear a size extra small or small, but this was the smallest size they had. So yeah, if you are on the petite side, then unless you have a longer torso, this might not work for you. I have a really short torso and longer legs. Also, last thing I want to mention before I forget is that it is a full coverage back, which personally I prefer thong bodysuits, just because then when you're wearing, you know, jeans, whatever, you can't see the lines. So that's also kind of something that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it does have a snap closure bottom, so you don't have to get naked if you have to pee in public, like in a bathroom, not in public, in a bathroom stall, you know. So yeah, this one's cute, just didn't fit. And then we have this little red top, which I actually like so much. I was like, I mean, I know it's just basically a square fabric with some little tiny straps, so it's nothing like super exciting or special, but I just think it looked really nice. I just think you could layer this really easily or just wear it on its own, and I like square necklines. I think that it's really flattering on my body type, and I like just like, I don't know, I like showing like my décolleté, I think that's what it's called. I think it's just a nice little touch. The straps are obviously super tiny. They're like that tiny little elastic strap that's kind of popular, and then the fabric itself is just like this little ribbed red fabric. So I think this is really cute. I believe it came in other colors, so at some point I might go back and get the other colors because I just think it fits really well. It was only $7.90, so it was very affordable, and I just think that these types of tops I'll end up wearing all the time, whether it's at home with like sweatpants or like out. So I think these are good to have in your closet. It is a little bit cropped too, so just keep that in mind. Next up is a boring one, but it is just this plain black tea. I feel like Zara is very well known for their teas just because they are so affordable. This was again at $7.90, so it is a pretty cheap tea. It is a little bit sheer, I gotta say. Like in the light you can see through it. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You can see the tag through it, yeah. So it is a little bit sheer, just keep that in mind. But if you wear just like a neutral bra or something like that underneath, then you should be good to go. But I just feel like you can never have too many black teas. I know this is kind of boring, like I said, but I always am picking up black teas, white teas, because eventually, you know, you get rid of them and then you need a new one or whatever. So I picked this one up. It is not cropped. It goes right to like my waistband if I weren't wearing high-waisted bottoms. And then it just has like a little ribbed collar, if you can tell. If my camera will focus. Right there. That's pretty much it. Not very exciting, but I thought I'd still share. One of the last pieces that I grabbed is this little asymmetrical white top. I was very shocked at the fabric of this. It's like a really thick, I don't know how to describe it. Like the inside is very, very soft. You might be able to tell there. It's like almost like a microfiber. It's not microfiber, but it kind of feels like that same type of thing. The outside is just like this ribbed material, but it's just really, really thick, which I can appreciate because it's white. I don't want to have it be see-through. You gotta move, dude. But as you can see, it just has this one main strap that's a little bit thicker and then this tiny strap. The model does wear this tiny strap actually on her shoulder, but you could easily tuck it in and just wear it as a one shoulder tank, which I like. I believe this came in more colors, and I just think it's a good basic to have. It's a little bit more than just wearing like a basic tank. It adds like a little bit something that's more fun. It is not actually cropped. It goes right about to my waist, so I tucked it into pants and it almost looks like a bodysuit, but you can also kind of fold it up and make it cropped, so you have a lot of ways to wear this, which I think is why it's such a good piece. And yeah. And last up is this little black tank. I did show this in the pants haul, but because I figured I was doing all tops right now, I figured I'd show it again. The reason I showed it before is because it was part of a loungewear set, but anyway, it is just this like little black racer back top. It has almost like a softer v-neck in the front, and it's just a black ribbed fabric. I think this is again just something that you could easily throw on, wear at home, go out and wear it. It's just a good basic piece to have. It is a little bit cropped, so just keep that in mind, and the V is a little bit deeper in the front, so if you're not into that, then you might not like this, but I know I'm just gonna end up wearing this all the time, so I figured I'd share it real quick. And that is actually going to do it for me today. I know that this wasn't a super long video, so I'm sorry if, you know, there weren't enough pieces to show, but I still did want to share. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.